Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline, answering more of your questions. One here from Al using the hashtag AskAGG. You drive the ball with great consistencies. What's your secret? What is your pre-setup mental routine, if any? Hashtag AskAGG. Interesting question. My driving has always been one of my stronger elements in accuracy. I've never been the longest. You've got to remember at 260, which is what I'm carrying it, 270 full. So often in a gaming environment, when I'm trying to just hit fairway, it might even drop back to 240, 250 carry, and then there's roll, obviously subject to if there's roll or not. The fairway will feel a bit wider at that than someone who's carrying it 300. So you've got to put that in there as well. Obviously, the further it goes, that little bit of dispersion is going to keep going offline. So there's a bit of that in there. Now, the other thing for me with my driver, and I wouldn't be able to tell you how I do it, as in I could technically tell you how I do it, but mentally, it just kind of happened. My delivery numbers with a driver are quite good. So they're very neutral. I'm kind of very zeroed. I hit 2 to 4 up, which is good for someone my swing speed to get as much power out of what I put in. I understand dynamic loft, so I'm very kind of in tune with how I'm delivering it, and I'm also able to move that. I mean, I'm able to do that with all clubs, but I feel a confidence in my driver that I can do it with that ball set up on the tee. Now, you say any pre-shot kind of ideas? I have a very definite shape shot I want to see. I have a very definite miss I want to see. You'll see in any of the course vlogs that I will often stand on a tee. I think one of the notice things actually which is different between me and, say, Coach Lockie or Steve Buzzer or some of the others, obviously I talk a lot, but when I stand on the tee you'll hear me going, it's the left side of that house, isn't it? And as I say it, I can kind of hear them thinking, well, I've not really looked in that, really? It's just kind of up that gap. Well, I'm really kind of pointing out very, almost as close as a flag. You know, if I was hitting into a green, I'm pointing out those exact positions. So I'll have a very exact position where I want the ball to finish. I'll also have a very exact position where I don't want the ball to go. So wind off the left today, my miss is slightly to the right. Let's say there's room up there, I'm just going to hit it. If not, I'm going to have a swing fork that helps me not hit that miss. So lots of people, I remember when I played with Lee Westwood, he called it negative. Stop talking about the bunkers, just see the fairway. I actually don't feel negative at all with my driver. It's more that I want to know where I can't miss. Haven't got the best eyes, hence the massive glasses, and they don't really help that much. It's really making sure I'm very aware of where I could miss this kind of fairway or hit the bunker if I can reach it, those kind of things. But for me, it's much more of a precision-based thing, and that's something I've noticed over other players where they're hitting it into a 50-yard gap. Even if it's a 50-yard fairway, I still want to hit one strip of it, and I think that kind of feeling towards accuracy what helps me as well. But it's delivery, it's understanding my delivery and that I've got control over it. That's where you really want to make your gains.